Morning everyone.
Morning, ni hao.
Welcome to our first day in Hong Kong for our travel series to Hong Kong and Singapore. So it's about 7:20 in the morning. We're just about to go down for breakfast. We're all ready, feeling maybe not so fresh, but very much feeling ready to go for the first day and ready to crack on. We're doing everything that we've got.
Definitely fresher than we felt on travel day.
Yeah, definitely. When we were coming back last night, as you probably saw from the videos, we were like, oh, so sleepy. But we're raring to go.
Yeah, excited for a full day of doing lots of different things, exploring, aren't we? So
yeah, exactly. So we'll take you along with us. First stop that we're going to is the Nan Lian Gardens, which, like I said last night, I think is a Buddhist temple. So that'll be really cool. That's open from really early. Oh wow, there's like a falcon.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'll turn it around and see. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. It's actually really cool because in the little garden down there, I think there's a load of people doing Tai Chi. Or yoga or something like that. Anyway, that was easily already distracted. It's like a dog when they see a squirrel. Squirrel! So yes, anyway, we'll take you along with us. First stop's Nan Lian Garden. I won't say what we're doing all day because you'll see as you're with us. If you're new here, my name's Ollie.
I'm Kieran, and if you've not watched the travel day video, go and watch it because it was a really good day. And yeah, just amazing. You got to love a travel day, so.
Yep, and please hit that like and subscribe button right from the start so that you can see all of our videos. So we'll take you down to breakfast. We'll show you that. We're probably going to try and put all of our hotel footage, sort of just mix it up together in one video. But we'll show you what breakfast looks like this morning as well.
Just making our way down to breakfast. Here's one of the views. So we're very high up. It's just such a cool city.
Yeah,
but
it's a really nice hotel as well.
Yeah.
So far, I'd really recommend it. I mean, we've only been here for one night, but it's company night sleep. It's really quite modern.
I don't know if they're about to hear you properly.
Really, well, I said company night sleep, really quite modern and clean.
Yeah, it's very nice so far. So we're on floor 18 in case anyone's interested. So
the lift.
beep 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 beep.
Must be floor 2.
So we're on floor 2 for breakfast. The Eagle's Garden.
Okay, so we're just down at breakfast now. So they've got yogurts, cheeses, fruit, vegetables, and cereal. Congee there, congee with pork. And I think this is more your Western selection. So you've got boiled eggs, fried eggs, vegetables, ham, baked beans, chicken sausages, udon noodles with mixed vegetables. You've got vegetable dumplings, rice, and then some nice pastries and waffles and stuff like that. So it all looks really nice. You've got juices over there as well. Just nothing like too extravagant and fancy, but plenty to keep you going, certainly for the night. And then you have got self-service coffee here as well. Self-service coffee for a nice morning latte. So I forgot to start filming before I started eating, but I got some udon noodles. We've got one of these buns to try, some toast, coffee. Kieran got quite similar, to be fair. He got some fruit and a mango yogurt as well. It's on there. But yeah, it looks really nice, to be fair. There's lots of good different selections, and they've got lots of veggie options for Kieran, which is great. So we'll dig into this and we'll let you know how it is later. So we've left the hotel, had breakfast. Really nice, actually. Really good variety, wasn't there?
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
So we're on our way now to Mong Kok Station, which is only like a 5-minute walk from the hotel, which is really ideal. And then we'll take the MTR all the way down to Diamond Hill, it's called, to go to Nan Lian Garden. Temperature's really nice. It's not humid at all, which I'm very, very thankful for. Oh, let's just run across here quickly. Oh.
Beeping.
We're gonna get run over. So yeah, that's the plan.
one of the little temple things behind us.
Yep.
It's really, really pretty, isn't it?
Really pretty, really nice, and really, even though, I mean, you are sort of surrounded by the roads, but it doesn't feel that noisy.
It feels quite zen still, like quite peaceful in a way. It's all walled off as well, so you just come in like an entrance, which we showed you a minute ago. So yeah, we'll just there's loads of little seats over here.
Yeah, we just thought we'd have a little sit down and read of the information leaflet.
Yeah, so we've got picked up a leaflet. Ollie's going to tell you a little sentence about the Nan Lian Garden.
Yeah, so education time, learning with Ollie. No, we're just reading about it, and it says that it's connected to the Chi Lin Nunnery, and it was a Chi Lin Nunnery that I believe that was commissioned to make the garden, and it opened in 2006. It's 35,000 square metres, so it's a big garden, and you might be able to see that little gold pavilion behind me. That's where you've got the lotus pond, so we'll show you that, and then right behind that is the actual nunnery itself where you can go to. And interesting, their restaurant here is vegetarian. I'm assuming again that's because it's connected with the nunnery. So no, it looks really cool. You can find out more information about it just by googling it. I'm not going to read you the whole paragraph, but there's lots of information on it, and you can see the map is really in detail. Garden, aren't we? Lotus Pond Garden. It's so peaceful, so zen, and it's really, really stunning. I'd really recommend coming to Nan Lian and the Chunlin Nunnery. So behind us, I believe, is actually part of the nunnery. So and you'll have to forgive us if we're getting the terminology wrong. Obviously, we don't know for certain, but I believe it's the all the Buddhist shrines and the monastery, the nunnery behind us. And it's just really nice just to walk around and actually read the descriptions of it all, because a lot of what it was saying was all about wisdom and compassion, which we were just thinking, well, it's just really peaceful and really, like I said earlier, zen.
Yeah. You're not allowed to film but in this bit behind. It's really, really pretty though, and there's obviously lots of statues and with people praying as well, so it's really, really nice and just interesting. So yeah. Obviously we didn't want to film or anything because it says you're not allowed.
Yeah, so we didn't want to be disrespectful or anything like that. But yeah, no, really peaceful. And I mean, I don't know if it's always like this, but we've come first thing in the morning. There are some exhibitions across the piece that aren't open until 10 o'clock. So if you really wanted to spend a significant amount of time here and go around them all, then obviously I'd recommend coming then. But you know, what's been really lovely is that it's been really quiet. So we pretty much had the whole place to ourselves. Which I think just makes it a bit more enjoyable, doesn't it, as well?
Yeah, it's just a really stunning and peaceful place, so definitely come check it out, and we're going to probably move on shortly, but we're just going to enjoy the rest of it and then head somewhere else.
So the next stop is the Avenue of the Stars, which is on the harbour front, so we're going to head there now.
So we've made it to the harbour front. We took the metro from the Diamond Hill, wasn't it? Where we got
Diamond Hill Station,
where
yeah.
we came off at Nan Lian. So we've got that line, which is the brown line, all the way to East Chum Chap Choi, and then just took exit J3 or 4 because you basically come out at a mall, and then you just cross over the road, and then you're basically on the harbour front, which is got the Avenue of the Stars, which is it's just famous statues of people, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
So it's just an attraction. I don't think we did it last time we were here. So
I don't know if it was here.
I can't remember, but there's lots of different statues on the front, so we'll show you because we're just about coming up now. So
we're just at the Avenue of the Stars now, and this is the Hong Kong Film Awards statue, which looks really cool. And I think you just walk along this walkway here. So yeah, we'll go and have a look, but this is the harbour front as well, which is really pretty. What we're going to do to cross over is we're going to take the Star Ferry as well.
Isn't that the peak up there?
Yeah, and you can see right in the distance up there is where we're going to be going soon. That's called Victoria Peak, and we'll take the tram up there. So anyway, it looks really cool, and I'll just show you.
Oh. Bruce Lee.
So this is there is a Bruce Lee statue as well, but yeah.
And then behind us is the K11 Mall. It looks so cool.
We finally found it. We found the Bruce Lee statue there. You've got Bruce Lee Way. It's a little fountain. Looks really cool, actually. So I think the Avenue of the Stars is mostly on the handrail. You've got like imprints of famous directors and actors and handprints as well. So I suppose similar to what it is in Hollywood, isn't it? The Avenue of the Stars. But yeah, here's Bruce Lee. I was just saying that along the Avenue of the Stars, it's mostly like handprints and imprints along the handrail, isn't it? That we've seen.
Directors and actors.
Yeah. But no, that's really cool.
And you can scan QR codes and it tells you different things and different information. Obviously you'll be able to change the language, but...
I mean, all you can see is mine and yours reflection in your phone. But
it does
you get
tell
the
you
idea.
stuff.
You know what a QR code is. And right next to Bruce Lee is Starbucks. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in there and have a look and see if they've got the Been There series mug of Hong Kong, because we collect those. So let's go and have a look.
About to go on the Star Ferry over to the other side.
Over Central?
Yeah, over the Central side. It's really cheap, I think, isn't it, the little Star Ferry?
I think so. I think it's meant to be really cheap, but we've never done it before, so...
Yeah. So we're going to go get a ticket and head over.
No, I think you can just use your octopus card.
Oh, well, there you go then. We'll show you what we get up to then.
It's only $3 Hong Kong for a journey. I don't think it matters how far you go. So yeah, well, that's about 30p.
Yeah, so we're just heading over towards the noonday gun area. So they basically let off a gunfire every day at noonday. So we'll tell you a bit more about that when we get there. So a bit of an update. We made it to the noonday gun, however we couldn't get across the road to actually see it, so we did see it but we wasn't next to it, and we didn't get a chance to film it because we were running around trying to find it, and basically it wasn't very clear how you got over the other side of the road.
Still don't know how you get to
We still don't know how you get over the other side of the road, but we're going to say if you're going to go, take the metro and do it that way because I think that's probably the best.
Yeah, it's really windy so you might not be able to hear us.
So we're just going to see if we can find the Tim Ho Wan dim sum place now. We remember last time when we did find it on our previous trip, it was quite hard to find, so
Yeah.
we're going into the IFC mall and hopefully we'll find it in a minute.
Hey everyone, so hopefully you can hear me. I'll come a bit closer to the microphone. So we've just come to Tim Ho Wan. It was fairly hard to find. If you want to find it, you come to the MTR where the airport check-in is at Central and then go down a level. I think we only waited about 5 minutes for a table because we got lucky and she said, "Does anyone want a party or two?" So we got lucky. And then what you do is you get given one of these menus and you just put a number down next to which ones you want. And that's it. So the first bit of dim sum's come, and it's these baked buns with barbecue pork, which is sort of like got a sweet, crunchy, crispy top. That's what they're most famous for. So I'm going to try these now, and what we'll probably do is give you a review after we've eaten because it's really busy in here. But I'll let you know what each of the dishes are when they come.
So the steamed rice flour rolls come here, and then the stir-fried noodles as well. So we're going to try those, and then we're just waiting for the last few things. So Ollie's pork rice noodles also come now.
So the final things come. It's steamed egg cake, and I've just tried a bit. It's really soft, as you can see, but it's really nice actually. It tastes a lot different than what it looks like it's going to taste, but it's almost like a I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, really nice. We're almost done now, so we'll review the meal in a bit.
We're all finished at Tim Ho Wan. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was nice. It was really good.
I enjoyed mine. So my noodles were nice, and then the rice rolls with the deep fried thing in it. That was nice as well. A bit strange, obviously a bit different. And then you had the famous buns, didn't you? So
yeah, but I was trying to explain to Kieran they're really nice, but they're very sweet because they have like sort of a crisp sugar topping on the top of the bun, and then you've got a barbecue flavour which is naturally quite sweet as well. So yeah. I left, although it was tasty. Oh, just put sunglasses on. Although it was tasty, it was quite overpowering with sweetness. But I definitely recommend it. And we had 5 dishes in total, so we had 2 each, and then we shared one as well.
The cake and the cake thing.
The cake at the end, which you will have seen. It cost 179 Hong Kong dollars, and at the current exchange rate, that's £18.50, something like that. So really cheap, and that included 2 drinks as well. So
definitely good.
Priced.
And we were lucky that we just managed to get in basically straight away. Really.
Yeah, barely anyway. So we've just walked away from there. Climbed a mountain basically and we're round the corner from the Victoria Peak tram, so we're going to go check in for that. We're both thinking that there's going to be a bit of a queue. I mean, there might not be, but there usually is for this attraction. I think we queued last time we came a few 6 years ago. We've got our tickets on our phone, so we should just be able to scan in. We don't have to queue up for tickets. Scan in, get on the tram and go to the top at the lookout.
Yeah, so some good views are coming, so
yeah,
we'll take you there with us. So we're here, we're at the Peak tram, so it's very busy. We just need to sort our tickets out and then we'll take you to the top with us. So they just checked the tickets and we're now just walking up to be let on it. It's really cool, this experience. We really enjoyed it last time, so we know it's going to be really good. pushing a lot, so hopefully it's not as crazy when we actually get up there. Tram, you basically go through a gift shop. Well,
yep, straight into a gift shop.
Yeah. And then you have to go up
quite a lot of
escalators to get to the top of the Sky Terrace. So the Sky Terrace you do have to pay for extra, I think, isn't it?
Usually, but you usually get like combo packages, and it's not usually much more really. It's really cool though. We'll show you some of the views in a moment, but it is busy. And remember to bring your sunglasses, because I remember the first time that we came, we forgot and were squinting loads, weren't we? And it really hurt your eyes. So this time we are prepared with sunglasses, and it is really bright up here again, so I'm glad that we did.
But this is the highest 360 viewing point in the whole of Hong Kong, so it is really cool.
Yeah.
So hopefully you like the views.
Sky Terrace,
which is
right above us. It was really busy, and it still is really busy, and it looks like there's a massive queue to go back down. But what we did in the meantime, just because we were feeling a bit thirsty, we got a iced coffee and an iced mango thing. We actually got these for free because when you booked with Klook, they had a promotion where you got a voucher for a free small coffee. You had to pay a little bit extra to have the iced coffee, but it was
the mango thing.
And the mango thing, but it was 40p per drink extra, wasn't it? So, or 8 Hong Kong dollars, so really not a lot. So the plan now, I think we're going to get in the queue because I think we'll be queuing for quite a while to get back down. And then I'm not too sure where we're going next.
No, we've not decided yet. We've got a few options, so whatever we do, we'll obviously take you along with us. But I hope you enjoyed this lovely view so far, and we're just going to enjoy our drinks and head back down on the tram shortly as well. So we're going down and you have to sit backwards.
Yeah, it makes you feel a bit sick, especially after having a sweet coffee.
It's a bit weird. So we decided that we were going to go to LKF, which is
Lan Kwai Fong.
Yeah, short for Lan Kwai Fong, which they've got lots of bars around there. It's a bit of like the party scene, I guess you could say. But basically, we just wanted to sit down for half an hour to have a drink, but there's nowhere that's really open at the moment. I think they're probably open a bit later on.
Yeah, they're probably open from like 5, 6 onwards. Because I mean, there was 1 or 2 open, but they didn't look that great.
So yeah, we're just gonna head to Manmo Temple, which I can actually see now, I think. So. Yeah. It's just
a little temple in the built-up city area, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it? It's really, really old, I think, as well. So we're just going to have a little look at that, and then...
Oh look, there's my bar, so Ollie's.
Ollie's bar. Ollie's bar. Maybe we can go there, Ollie, for a drink. We wanted to find somewhere that had happy hour, but we're going to check out Manmo Temple. We did this last time on our previous trip, but it's just something nice to go and have a look at. So we'll show you once we get there, because it's basically right here. We're at the Manmo Temple now, so this is the temple here. So as you can see, it looks very, very old, and it's in the mix of skyscrapers, flats, buildings. So we're going to go have a look and see what we can show you. Manmo Temple. So this is just a quick look inside. You're not supposed to film actually in the temple, so that's just a little glimpse that you can see from the outside. We don't want to be disrespectful or anything, so. here's a bit of information just about the temple. It was built between 1847 and 1862. Obviously, if you want to read any more, you can just pause the video. We're all done at the temple. We obviously couldn't really show you very much just because you're not supposed to film inside, and there was some people filming, but obviously we don't want to do that, so we just showed you from the outside if you could sort of see a few things. But it smells so nice in there because obviously there's lots of people praying, doing incense. They have really humongous like spiral cone ones. Like, they are really interesting, and obviously it all just looks really nice and pretty as well. So we probably are just going to go to Ollie's bar opposite because it's happy hour, and just have a drink there and just sit down. Maybe. I think, yeah. So we're going to have a little drink hopefully. And just like that, we are back at Tim Ho Wan.
Yep, TST. It's really quick. It wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be on the MTR either.
Because it's rush hour now, so we thought it'd be really busy, but it wasn't bad actually.
No, it was pretty, I swear it was busier when we came here from the airport.
We went for a drink at that Ollie's bar.
My bar?
Ollie's, yep, your bar, opposite Mammo Temple. Just had a ramen and asahi, and we've come back to TST, Tim Ho Wan, to go to iBar. We have a voucher as well for a free welcome drink, and you're supposed to get good views at this bar, so hopefully it's not too busy, but we will show you once we get up there. We were planning on coming here in a couple of days, but we thought, well, let's just come now and see what it's like. If it's too busy, we just won't go, and we'll do something else. But
I don't think it's going to be too bad by the looks of it.
We will let you know what it's like when we get there, and hopefully it's a really nice bar. We are at iBar, so it's really quiet. There's a couple of people here, but that's it. So we will show you the view. It's so cool. Ollie's just looking at the menu. Just look at the view. How cool is this?
So we've just gotten our drinks. A little bit deceiving because it doesn't say that it's only actually one special cocktail, but it looks really cool. It's called a Susie Wong. It's rum with passion fruit puree, pineapple juice, mint, and it smells nice. So let's. Oh, it's sweet. Kieran will love that one because it just tastes of pineapple and passion fruit. Here, Kieran, you try it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I love that.
Right up his street.
Cheers.
Cheers, clink clink.
Look at the view.
Noisy, so you might not be able to hear us, but we've left iBar. We're just walking to go get some food. We stopped off and got a little mug from Starbucks, so here's that Starbucks mug. We didn't get the Hong Kong one, we got the Macau one, which is something that we did last time we were here, and we never thought that we'd be able to get that one, so that was really cool. The guy was saying to us as well that the Hong Kong one is like sold out everywhere, so hopefully we'll be able to find it, otherwise we'll be really disappointed, won't we?
Yeah.
Review of iBar, really cool. If you're coming here, you need to go there. The view of the Hong Kong skyline is just amazing. We got to see the light show, which you will have seen, and just really got to just chill out.
I know these.
Huh? Oh, and we got the souvenir mugs. Kieran's really happy that we got those. So anyway, we're going to walk, get some food, and then we'll check in with you in a little bit. So we've decided to come to a place that we came to 6 years ago called Potato Corner.
So we've just got some fries and some smiley faces.
Smiley faces.
And a couple of mozzarella sticks. And when when we came here before, it was just really funny because we just sort of randomly discovered it next to the Bubble Waffle place. And we thought, why not come back? Because we were in this sort of area, weren't we? It was only a few minutes walk.
It's literally a 4-minute walk, so not far at all.
And then what we're going to do is maybe go to a few shops maybe, and yeah, just maybe get something else to eat somewhere else as well.
So we've got our Potato Corner.
Mega fries.
We got mega fries. I got smiley faces. We'll try and show you these. I just tipped them into the bag. Smiley faces.
And here's my fries.
And you pick your flavour. So we went for the vegan option, which was the chili cheese fries. Yummy.
Well, we have demolished our Potato Corner chips and smiley faces.
Except
empty bags.
The smiley faces are burning my lips.
They were very, very hot. So
they weren't kidding with chili cheese.
So we are now approaching a US favourite.
Cheesecake Factory, yummy!
So we're not going to eat here, we're probably just going to get a dessert to take away because we cannot handle the portions right now. However, cheesecake is on the menu for especially for Ollie.
It's got to be. It's my favourite.
So we will let you know which cheesecake we get. So just a few of the cheesecakes on offer. The usual, looking so good. And the fudge cake and the carrot cake.
So we're back at the hotel room now after a long but an amazing day out in Hong Kong. Had such an amazing day, done lots of different things. But yeah, we're both feeling pretty tired now, aren't we?
Yeah, my feet are falling.
Yeah, so the final step count is just under 28,000, so quite a lot of steps today. So today we have been to Nan Lian Garden and the Chilin Nunnery. We've done the Star Ferry, Avenue of the Stars, Victoria Peak. We've also done the Ding Ding tram that we wanted to do. Manmo Temple. We've been to iBar, which was planned for later on in the vlog series. What else have we done? We've been to my bar, Ollie's bar. That's probably the most important thing.
But that's it, I think. And then we went to Potato Corner to get some snacks.
Yeah, some maybe a little bit tipsy snacks. And then we went to the almighty Cheesecake Factory because we had to get cheesecake. I'm not gonna lie, I got 2. I feel so ashamed.
Oh well, no, we've got 3 days to eat it.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. We're not going back there, but I was just gonna get the Oreo cheesecake, but then they had a 30th anniversary. Had to get that.
Yeah, and I got a fudge cake one because I'm not really keen on cheesecake.
I feel like my energy levels are a lot higher than Kieran's right now. But it's been an amazing day, long day, tiring day, but again, really, really happy. Tomorrow, another big day, probably the biggest of Hong Kong days, we're going to Disneyland. So we might even have to split that into 2 videos, but we'll see. We'll see how much footage we take. The plan is to ride every single ride in Hong Kong Disney. Let's see how it goes.
Whether or not that happens or not.
No, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We have got fast passes booked, or Premier Access, as it's called in Hong Kong. And then we have paid for a single Premier Access as well. So we'll show you and explain all that to you tomorrow. But that'll be the plan tomorrow. That's the only plan that we have tomorrow. And obviously doing the major Hong Kong Disneyland fireworks Momentous, which looks like it'll be incredible, doesn't it?
Fingers crossed. Yes, it's going to be a full-on Disney day in the next video. So
absolutely.
Stay tuned.
But we just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know if you've been to Hong Kong before, if you've been to any of the sites, or if you've got any questions about Hong Kong, because like we've said to you before, although we've done a few things today, this is not the first time we've done it, so hopefully we can answer some of your questions. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.